Hi there and welcome to my channel. Okay, I wasn't expecting my voice to be like that. I'm Jennifer, this is A Country Life. And we're finally, well, I think I did say one other time that we were finally getting some cooler weather, but then it got hot again. And now it's a nice day today, but it is predicted that tomorrow we're only gonna have a high of 44, and I'm here for it. You know, I do love the summer sunshine, but it's been a long time, and it was so nice to like put on layers today. It just feels so good. Anyway, we've got some things that we have to do. It just, this weather gets me thinking about all the things that kind of have to be done as it gets colder. Here's something I haven't done in a long time, is open up the wood burner. And I just realized I was going to clean this out, you know, like last spring. I never got to it. So I'm gonna get this cleaned out here today. It's actually really easy to do. There is this right here. Come on, there we go. All right, so I just put that off to the side. And I'm just gonna scrape everything. And I just use this little poker here. Works really great. I just get all of this ash cleaned out. And then I'll use some of the ash at the end to scrub the window. Cleaning it out also gives me a chance just to look at all of the fire bricks here, make sure that, you know, they're not in bad shape or you know, whatever, crumbling, anything like that. So they look good. I'm gonna put this little stopper back in. Whoops. Come on. Gotta kind of wiggle it in there just right. There we go. All right, so for cleaning this, I'm just gonna get this wet first. And actually the little bit of ash that was already on here is cleaning it up pretty good. I'm gonna dip it in here, get some more ash on here. Kind of makes a paste. And it gets it nice and clean. All right, we do have some pitting on the outside of this. So that's what you're seeing. I'm not sure how to get that. Yeah, that's definitely like pitting on the glass. Yeah, I don't know what that's from. Yeah, it doesn't scratch off. That is now ready for fire viewing. My favorite winter activity. I brought the ash bucket down in the garden because I was thinking I was going to pull up some of the plants that I have down here and just like put a scoop of ash in those holes. Let that, you know, basically compost throughout the winter. But it is so incredibly windy that I can't deal with ash today. It's just blowing everywhere. So I'm gonna just take it and dump it. Just going behind the wood burner, and I'm gonna dump it and be done with it for today. There are still green peppers that have been growing through the season here, or I should say have been growing through September and October. And we are gonna get, I mean, we've had, probably 4 or 5 nights of pretty hard frost throughout the season, but we're really gonna get some hard frost tonight. Look at these jalapenos. Look at those. They're huge. So I'm gonna get a bucket, get the rest of this stuff picked. I might have shown you the garden in one of my videos when I was doing some harvest stuff, but I didn't get down here. The harvest is done now. So now it's like, okay, we have still had some decent need to deal with this before everything is a loss because of frost. A couple of weeks ago, I walked around the yard cutting some flowers, and I made a beautiful arrangement for the dining room table. It lasted for so long, and I just couldn't believe it, because I had bought a bouquet from the farmer's market, and after probably 48 hours, most of the petals were already falling off the flowers. It brought me so much joy to have that arrangement on the table, and so I did it again, and I'm just as happy with this arrangement. I've got my pirate with me, right, Joe?
Yes, sir.
Yes, my pirate. We are going to haul some firewood over to like what we call the north entryway, or the airlock. We also call it that. Kind of a funny story. This morning, Warren gets back from hunting, and I hear him just like pretty much immediately rattling around in the north entryway. I was like, what are you doing out there? And he's like, I had an idea in the deer stand. Last year when we would bring wood in for the, the wood burner in the house, we had like big garbage cans. We just put the wood in there, and I mean, it wasn't great, but it worked. It worked. We all enjoyed the fires, even so. But this year, he's like, why don't I take some of these shelves out? Because we have some shelves in there. Why don't I put those down on the floor? It sort of like makes like a little, almost like a little firewood holder. I was like, that was a really great idea. He should go to the deer stand more often, right? All right, so anyway, Joe and I are gonna head over and get some firewood, and we're gonna load that up because I'm hoping that tomorrow morning we're gonna have a fire. If not tomorrow morning, for sure tomorrow night. Tell me if you agree with this. There is nothing more secure feeling, I guess, than having a woodshed full of wood. Gosh, going into the winter and looking at all of that wood, it just makes me feel like we can weather anything. Oh, Joe. Shorts and boots. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's actually really nice out here today. Uh-huh. Last winter, Warren cut this wood specifically for the wood burner, so it would be nice small pieces. It felt like it was going to be so long before we'd use the wood, and here we are.
There we go.
How much do you think we need? Just wait, don't take any more there. We want to make it level. Dad likes it to be level, okay? So, I think this will be it. I think we're good now. We had to go for a second load because we didn't have quite enough. You want me to pile up your arms?
No.
No? This way, I think you have a... Oh, that was just your threads. Okay. And now we are in business. Joe and I got down here in just enough time for cleanup, right?
Yeah.
Warren's been working at putting in the tile in the ice house that's going to go under the wood burner. But he was just a little short of the, like, quickcrete or whatever. Mortar? Mortar. A little bit short of mortar, so I guess it'll be for another day. He was trying to get it done because
this is the only warm day this week. Won't be warm again until the end of the week.
So yeah.
That's when I'll have to come back.
Starting at 11:30, and you could win a Fleet Farm gift card. They'll be.
So we're just using the leftover tile from when our porch was tiled, and that was like in 2011 or.
Yeah, I think 2011.
Wait a minute, I was pregnant. Peter, yeah, it was 2011 because it was when I was pregnant with Peter. So anyway, we had leftover tile, and it's been down in the basement for, well, almost 14, probably 14 years, right about now, because I think he did it, we had it tiled in June. So it's been in the basement for 14 years, and we finally found a use for it. So this is, we just kind of made a design and went for it. And I think it looks great. I can't wait. We're going to have a wood burner in here.
Yep. Keep us nice and warm.
And we're going to sit and we're going to stare at the fire. Well, I can be at home and I can sit and stare at the fire, and then we can come here and I can sit and stare at the fire.
Yeah, I can do that. That's a possibility.
What are you going to do when I'm sitting and staring at the fire?
I'll be cutting wood because somebody's got to feed that fire.
Oh, come on. I'm so excited.
There you go, baby cakes. We have fire.
We do. Oh, it even smells good already.